The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. It is the most important product of his creative brain. There is something within me that might be illusion, as it is often case with young, delighted people. But if I would be fortunate to achieve some of my ideals, it would be on the behalf of the whole of humanity. But instinct is something which transcends knowledge. We have, undoubtedly, certain finer fibers that enable us to perceive truths when logical deduction, or any other willful effort of the brain, is futile. Great moments are born great opportunity. We crave for new sensations, but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. Be alone, that is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. Peace can only come as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment and merging of races, and we are still far from this blissful realization. Every living being is an engine geared to the wheelwork of the universe. Though seemingly affected only by its immediate surrounding, the sphere of external influence extends to infinite distance. The spread of civilization may be likened to a fire, first a feeble spark, next a flickering flame, then a mighty blaze, ever increasing in speed and power. My method is different. I do not rush into actual work. When I get an idea, I start at once, building it up in my imagination. I change the construction, make improvements, and operate the device entirely in my mind. It's not the love you make, it's the love you give. Everyone should consider his body as a priceless gift from one whom he loves above all, a marvelous work of art, of indescribable beauty and mystery beyond human conception, and so delicate that a word, a breath, a look, nay, a thought may injure it. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. All that was great in the past was ridiculed, condemned, combated, suppressed, only to emerge all the more powerfully, all the more triumphantly from the struggle. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. Electrical science has revealed to us the true nature of light, has provided us with innumerable appliances and instruments of precision, and has thereby vastly added to the exactness of our knowledge. Inventors don't have time for married life. I do not think you can name many great inventions that have been made by married men. The experimenter may vary them in many ways, and if it were nothing else, they afford a pleasing sight. The scientific man does not aim at an immediate result. He does not expect that his advanced ideas will be readily taken up. His work is like that of the planter for the future. His duty is to lay the foundation for those who are to come and point the way. He lives and labors and hopes. Archimedes was my ideal. I admired the works of artists, but to my mind, they were only shadows and semblances. The inventor, I thought, gives to the world creations which are palpable, which live and work. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. In a time not distant, it will be possible to flash any image formed in thought on a screen and render it visible at any place desired. The perfection of this means of reading thought will create a revolution for the better in all our social relations. Electrical science has disclosed to us the more intimate relation existing between widely different forces and phenomena, and has thus led us to a more complete comprehension of nature and its many manifestations to our senses. Of all things, I liked books best. When natural inclination develops into a passionate desire, one advances towards his goal in 7-league boots. Most certainly, some planets are not inhabited, but others are, and among these there must exist life under all conditions and phases of development. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So astounding are the facts in this connection that it would seem as though the Creator himself had electrically designed this planet. I do not think there is any thrill that can go through the human heart like that felt by the inventor as he sees some creation of the brain unfolding to success. Such emotions make a man forget food, sleep, friends, love, everything. The history of science shows that theories are perishable. With every new truth that is revealed, we get a better understanding of nature, and our conceptions and views are modified. The human being is a self-propelled automaton entirely under the control of external influences. Willful and predetermined though they appear, his actions are governed not from within, but from without. He is like a float tossed about by the waves of a turbulent sea.